Tonight you will step softly into the quiet garden of night. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to touch a leaf kissed by starlight, or to walk where the air holds centuries of gentle stories? Each step you take will reveal whispers of ancient Greece, where shadows and silver light dance together, inviting you to dream, reflect, and relax. The path before you is soft beneath your feet, worn smooth by countless footsteps long past, yet always welcoming. The night air is cool and gentle, carrying the subtle fragrance of olive trees, jasmine, and distant wildflowers.
Inhale, draw this calm into your chest.
Exhale, letting every exhalation release tension, worry, or the day's lingering restlessness. Have you ever noticed how silence itself can feel like a soft embrace? Here, in the garden, even the quiet seems alive. The faint rustle of leaves, the distant whisper of cicadas, the gentle sigh of the night breeze. You feel each sound wrap around you, encouraging stillness and presence. Ahead, silver moonlight filters through delicate branches, scattering patterns on the stone path like 1,000 tiny lanterns. You pause to notice the interplay of shadow and light. Each curve, each glimmer, each subtle reflection invites gentle attention, curiosity, and soft wonder.
Inhale, exhale.
The moonlight seems to mingle with your breath, drawing calm deep into your being. A small fountain appears beside the path, its waters glimmering in the pale light. You approach slowly, trailing your fingers along the cool, smooth marble edge. Tiny ripples shimmer across the surface, catching reflections of stars above. Each ripple is a gentle reminder, just as water moves, so too can your mind settle, flowing into serenity without effort. Have you ever imagined that gardens can hold memory? Here, the stones and leaves, the petals and the paths carry the quiet wisdom of those who walked before you. You run your fingers along the bark of an ancient olive tree, feeling its smooth texture and the subtle warmth of life within.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting the gentle energy of the tree flow into you, softening your muscles, quieting your mind. The path curves beneath a canopy of silver-leaved branches, where fireflies hover like tiny lanterns blinking softly. You watch their delicate dance, feeling a gentle sense of awe without urgency. The night hums quietly around you, a lullaby of soft movement and shadow.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting your breath sync with the subtle rhythm of the garden. Have you ever wondered what stories lie in shadows? The garden seems to hold secrets not in words, but in light and texture, in fragrance and quiet sound. You notice a small alcove where petals fall in a delicate pattern, scattered as if by some unseen hand. Each petal seems to whisper its own gentle message, and as you breathe in and out slowly, you feel the calm of centuries settling into you. Along the winding path, soft statues emerge, worn smooth by time. Their faces are serene, eyes closed, inviting reflection and gentle curiosity. You pause, letting your gaze linger on each detail, the curve of a hand, the tilt of a head, the delicate folds of stone robes. Each subtle detail is a lesson in patience, beauty, and the quiet passage of time.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting the calm of the stone flow through your fingertips into your chest and throughout your body. The air grows warmer as you approach a gentle rise, where the garden opens onto a small terrace. Moonlight and starlight intermingle here, casting silver and pale blue across soft grass and low walls. Tiny blossoms open slowly in the night, their scent delicate and soothing. You kneel briefly to touch one, feeling its soft petals brush your fingers. Each sensation is a quiet reminder to be present, to notice gently, and to drift deeper into serenity. Have you ever felt the calm of being suspended between night and dawn? In this garden, time seems to slow, bending around your awareness, allowing each breath, each step, each soft glance to expand into deep relaxation.
Inhale, exhale.
The gentle rhythm of your heart, syncing with the night, the garden, and the soft pulse of the world around you. A small stone archway appears ahead, draped in vines and illuminated by the soft glow of moonlight. You pass beneath it slowly, feeling the transition of space as a gentle metaphor for your own journey. Each step is deliberate, soothing, and calm. The path beyond the arch leads toward the faint glow of an ancient temple, just visible in the distance, a silent invitation to explore Greece's stories slowly and gently. As you walk, the garden hums softly, alive in subtle ways. Leaves shimmer, petals brush together, and the cool night air caresses your face. The world feels both vast and intimate, holding space for your body, mind, and spirit to release tension and sink fully into presence.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting the gentle energy of the garden infuse every cell of your body, guiding you toward deeper calm. Have you ever noticed how moonlight can feel like a soft hand on your shoulder? Here it does, wrapping around you in a quiet embrace. You feel a gentle warmth in your chest, spreading slowly outward, soothing the mind, relaxing the body, and inviting soft curiosity for the journey ahead. The path gradually slopes upward, each step feeling lighter than the last. You notice the interplay of light and shadow, shifting with the faint movement of clouds, the subtle rustle of leaves, and the distant, delicate song of night creatures. Each sound, each shimmer, each gentle movement is a small guide, leading you deeper into a meditative state. And now, as the garden path curves toward the terrace and the glow of the ancient temple ahead, you pause one last time to breathe fully, inhaling calm, exhaling tension. The whispers of the night, the soft caress of moonlight, and the gentle pulse of your own awareness guide you forward.
Inhale, exhale.
Each breath a step closer to serenity, each heartbeat a gentle anchor in the quiet beauty surrounding you. Tonight, the Garden of Night has opened its arms, inviting you into a world where stories, calm, and dreams merge. And as your eyes drift softly toward the distant temple, you feel ready to continue your journey into the timeless wonders of Greece, held in quiet presence and gentle curiosity. Section 2, Whispers of the Acropolis. Tonight, you drift gently toward the storied heights of the Acropolis, where ancient stone and quiet moonlight converge in a world that seems both timeless and serene. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to walk beneath pillars that have witnessed centuries of whispered prayers, soft laughter, and the gentle footsteps of those who lived long ago? Tonight, you will find out. The path begins softly, winding upward beneath olive trees whose leaves shimmer silver in the gentle glow of the moon. Each step is slow, deliberate, and soothing, as if the path itself encourages your mind to relax.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel your body settle deeper into calm, letting the cool night air brush softly against your skin. As you ascend, distant cicadas hum quietly, their gentle rhythm blending with the soft rustle of leaves. Each sound carries a subtle pulse of the world, inviting your breath to sync with its calm, unhurried pace.
Inhale, exhale.
The night itself seems to breathe alongside you, wrapping you in gentle serenity. Have you ever imagined that stones can speak, if only you listen quietly? The base of the Acropolis emerges ahead, its marble steps smooth and cool beneath your fingertips. You kneel briefly, trailing your hand along the carved edges, noticing the subtle grooves, the faint shimmer in the moonlight, and the soft energy that seems to linger in the air. Each detail draws your mind further from the day and deeper into presence. Soft shadows play across the path as the moon peeks between clouds. You notice the delicate interplay of light and darkness, the way it highlights a carved relief here, the curve of a column there, Fireflies drift lazily among the ruins, their tiny lanterns blinking in soft patterns, guiding your gaze and your mind into calm reflection. Have you ever wondered about the lives of those who walked here before you? You close your eyes briefly and imagine them. Children running softly along the marble, elders pausing to whisper prayers, artists and thinkers pausing to admire the sky.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting this gentle visualization deepen your sense of calm and connection. The steps curve upward toward the Parthenon, whose silhouette is noble and still beneath the moon. You pause on a terrace, gazing at the horizon where the city below sleeps quietly, lights twinkling like distant stars.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel your breath match the soft rhythm of the distant city and the quiet hills beyond. Along the terrace, small statues of serene figures stand, eyes closed in eternal contemplation. You walk slowly among them, noticing the delicate folds of robes, the subtle expression of hands, the serene calm etched into each face. Have you ever felt the peaceful energy of a place so ancient that it seems to slow time itself? A gentle breeze carries the fragrance of mountain herbs and night-blooming flowers. You lean forward, letting the scent wash over you. Each inhalation brings calm, each exhalation releases tension. Fireflies blink softly near a hidden fountain where water ripples quietly, reflecting moonlight in patterns that shift and dance across smooth marble. Have you ever imagined the soft echo of history lingering in the air? Here, it whispers gently. Stories of Athena's wisdom, of philosophers deep in thought, of citizens pausing in quiet wonder. You listen with your mind and your heart, inhaling calm, exhaling stress, feeling the pulse of centuries settle into your own body. The steps rise toward a hidden alcove, where small lanterns flicker with soft golden light. You kneel briefly beside a carved relief, tracing the lines with your fingertips. Each groove seems alive, as if it holds a message of patience, reflection, and gentle curiosity.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting the calm flow through your fingertips, your arms, your chest, all the way down to your legs. Beyond the alcove, a soft path curves toward a terrace overlooking the city. You pause to take in the view, the quiet streets below, the distant hills, the shimmering lights. Each element is gentle, steady, and calm, guiding your breath into slow, rhythmic harmony. Have you ever noticed how a view can anchor your mind and heart simultaneously? Soft cicadas hum again, now accompanied by the gentle rustle of olive branches swaying in the night breeze. Fireflies flicker in the shadows, their tiny lights moving lazily, like distant stars dancing just for you.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel your awareness widen to include the soft beauty of the garden, the city below, and the gentle night sky above. Have you ever felt the soft pulse of connection between yourself and the past? The Acropolis seems alive in quiet ways, holding presence, calm, and gentle magic. You walk slowly along the marble path, letting each step be an anchor for your breath, a reminder of serenity, a passage deeper into the hypnotic flow of this nighttime journey. The Parthenon rises ahead, its columns glowing faintly in moonlight. You pause to notice the subtle variations in texture, the way shadows play on stone, the soft whisper of wind brushing past your ears.
Inhale, exhale.
Each breath, a gentle rhythm, each heartbeat a soft drum, guiding you deeper into calm. Have you ever noticed how soft light can transform a place? Here, moonlight turns marble into silver, shadows into gentle curves, and every detail into an invitation to pause, reflect, and release. You kneel briefly, letting your fingertips skim the smooth stone floor, feeling the centuries of care embedded in every inch. Beyond the Parthenon, a quiet terrace slopes gently toward the next path. where small lanterns illuminate a subtle archway. You follow slowly, each step deliberate, slow and calming. The world feels expansive yet intimate, the air soft, the night steady, and your mind serene. Have you ever imagined moving through history without urgency? Here, each movement is calm, each gaze gentle, each breath synchronized with the quiet pulse of night. You pause again, inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly, feeling your body sink further into comfort and relaxation. A final curve in the path brings you to a small overlook, where the city stretches beneath you in quiet luminescence. The moonlight glimmers on distant rooftops, the gentle hum of night fills your ears, and the faint scent of herbs drifts softly through the air. Fireflies blink lazily near the terrace edges, guiding your attention gently toward the next destination. Have you ever felt anticipation without urgency? This overlook invites gentle curiosity for the journey ahead, softening the mind, opening the heart, and preparing your senses to move into the next landscape, the shores of myth, where waves carry whispers of heroes and gods. Inhale, exhale. The calm of the Acropolis settles fully within you. Every muscle softens, every thought slows, every sense opens to the gentle magic surrounding you. The path forward is lit softly by lanterns and moonlight, guiding you seamlessly toward the tranquil shores waiting just beyond the hills. Tonight, the Acropolis has shared its whispers. Its stones, shadows, and soft night energy have settled into your awareness. You feel calm, present, and gently curious, ready to continue your hypnotic journey into Section 3, the Shores of Myth, where the Aegean Sea will carry you further into deep, peaceful sleep. Section 3, the Shores of Myth. Tonight, you descend softly from the Acropolis toward the gentle shores where the Aegean Sea kisses the coast. Have you ever imagined a place where the sky meets water in perfect calm, where the waves hum quietly to the rhythm of your breath? Tonight you will walk along these shores, feeling the soft sand beneath your feet and the subtle magic of Greece around you. The path winds down through olive groves, their leaves brushing softly against your fingertips. Moonlight scatters across the silvered branches, painting gentle patterns on the ground.
Inhale, exhale.
Let the cool night air mingle with the warmth of your body, carrying tension away and leaving serenity in its place. Soft waves lap quietly against hidden coves, their gentle rhythm blending seamlessly with your own slow, steady breathing. Each sound is a gentle lullaby, guiding your mind towards stillness, curiosity, and restful awareness. Fireflies drift lazily among wildflowers near the path, their soft lights twinkling like stars come down to meet you. Have you ever felt the calm that comes from watching the water move? You kneel briefly by a shallow tide pool, letting your fingers trail through the cool, smooth surface. Tiny fish dart lazily beneath, shimmering in soft silvers and blues.
Inhale, exhale.
Let the motion of the water sink with your own, each ripple a gentle reminder to breathe, to pause, to feel present. The shore stretches ahead, dotted with hidden rocks and shells, smoothed by centuries of waves. You walk slowly along the sand, noticing the faint scent of salt, seaweed, and night-blooming flowers drifting from nearby cliffs. Each inhalation brings calm. Each exhalation releases lingering tension from your body and mind. Have you ever imagined that waves can carry stories? Here, the water hums softly with tales of heroes, gods, and forgotten myths. You listen carefully, allowing your imagination to drift lazily across the tales without urgency, feeling the ebb and flow of history mingle with the gentle sway of your breath. Soft sand clings to your feet as you continue along the shoreline, leaving faint footprints behind that vanish with each small wave. The rhythm of walking, of the waves, of your own breathing, forms a gentle triad of calm.
Inhale, exhale.
The energy of the sea washes over you, soothing every muscle and quieting every thought. Have you ever noticed how night can feel alive with magic when you slow down? Here, the moonlight glints on distant waves, shadows of small cliffs stretch across the sand, and the occasional flicker of a firefly dances across the path. Each movement, each sparkle, each soft sound draws your mind deeper into peaceful awareness. Ahead, a quiet cove opens to reveal smooth stones and tiny pools where the sea whispers against gentle rocks. You kneel beside one, feeling the cool marble of stones beneath your fingers. Small shells rest on the sand, delicate and intricate, carrying the subtle scent of the sea.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting your body absorb the calm of the place, letting your mind drift along the hypnotic rhythm of the waves. The horizon stretches endlessly, where the first hints of dawn are still hidden beyond the night sky. Have you ever imagined standing where history, myth, and nature converge in perfect calm? You feel the energy of heroes long past, the quiet presence of gods imagined and revered, blending softly with the wind and waves around you. Soft gulls call in the distance, their voices echoing across the quiet water. The gentle sound is hypnotic, drawing your attention without urgency, reminding you of the expansive serenity of this coastal world.
Inhale, exhale.
Each breath a quiet anchor in the soft rhythm of night. You notice the faint glow of lanterns along a distant pier, guiding your gaze toward a small harbor where tiny fishing boats rest quietly. Their sails shimmer softly under moonlight, the wood polished smooth by time, wind, and water. Have you ever imagined the calm of still boats, anchored safely in a quiet cove? You kneel beside a piece of driftwood, letting your fingers brush the smooth surface, feeling the gentle pulse of history and nature entwined. Along the edge of the cove, soft cliffs rise dotted with hidden caves where waves whisper secrets and stories. Fireflies drift lazily near the cliffs, their tiny lights reflecting in pools of water. Each flicker seems synchronized with your gentle breathing.
Inhale, exhale.
Let the rhythm of the sea, the cliffs, and the night carry you deeper into calm. Have you ever imagined that each wave could carry a fragment of a story, a whisper of the past? Here the sea seems to hum quietly, echoing tales of mythic heroes, of gods who watched and guided, of lovers who walked these very sands long ago. You listen softly, allowing curiosity to flow without urgency, feeling each whisper settle gently into your awareness. The path curves along a hidden lagoon where reeds sway gently in the night breeze. The water is smooth, reflecting the moon and stars like a mirror. You pause here, inhaling slowly, exhaling slowly, letting the reflection of sky and water merge with your own internal calm. Small fish shimmer beneath the surface, their gentle movements hypnotic, drawing your focus softly, easily, toward stillness. Have you ever noticed how small details can anchor your attention and quiet your mind? The texture of the sand beneath your feet, the gentle lapping of waves, the cool touch of water on your fingers, all combine to create a serene tapestry that carries you effortlessly into deep relaxation. A soft arch of rocks emerges ahead, partially illuminated by the moon. You step carefully beneath it, feeling the smooth stone above, the faint scent of night flowers mingling with salt from the sea. Each inhalation draws calm deeper, each exhalation releases lingering tension. Fireflies drift lazily overhead, their blinking lights guiding your gaze forward, softening the transition to the next stage of your journey. Have you ever imagined walking where myth and nature converge seamlessly? The lagoon, the cliffs, the gentle waves, and the whisper of wind all seem to hum together in quiet harmony, inviting you to reflect, relax, and release fully into the hypnotic rhythm of the night. Soft clouds drift across the moon, briefly dimming its glow and then revealing it again in gentle silver bursts. You watch, mesmerized by the slow dance of shadow and light. Each shift invites soft curiosity, but no urgency, no need to follow, only to notice. Inhale, exhale, and feel the calm flow deeper. The shoreline gradually curves toward a small harbor, where ancient ruins peak above gentle hills. You approach slowly, feeling the soft sand beneath your feet give way to cobbled stones, smoothed by centuries of footsteps.
Inhale, exhale.
Each breath matching the rhythm of your walking, the waves, and the soft pulse of night. Have you ever imagined the harbor as a threshold between worlds, between myth and reality, between history and dream? Here you feel both grounded and light, calm and curious, present and free. Lanterns flicker across the water, reflecting in the gentle waves like tiny stars dancing just for you. You pause on the edge of the harbor, noticing a small boat tethered quietly. Its wooden hull is polished smooth, the ropes soft under your fingertips.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting the gentle motion of water sway your mind into serenity, letting your awareness drift along the hypnotic rhythm of the sea. The path ahead curves toward the next journey, where islands rise softly from the horizon, bathed in moonlight and mystery.
Have you ever wondered what lies just beyond the waves, hidden in quiet coves, olive groves, and ancient stones? Inhale, exhale.
Letting the curiosity remain gentle, soothing, and soft. Tonight, the shores of myth have whispered their calm to you. The rhythm of waves, the soft glow of moonlight, the shimmering sand, and the quiet pulse of the harbor have settled into your awareness. You feel relaxed, present, and gently curious, ready to continue your hypnotic journey to Section 4, the Islands of Gods and Dreams, where the magic of moonlight, ocean, and distant temples will carry you deeper into restful sleep. Section 4, Islands of Gods and Dreams. Tonight, you drift gently across the silvered waters of the Aegean toward islands that rise softly from the sea like quiet dreams made real. Have you ever imagined a place where moonlight dances on gentle waves and every breeze carries whispers of gods, heroes, and stories long past? Tonight, you will walk those shores, feeling the gentle pulse of history and nature around you. The small boat beneath you rocks slowly, its movement in harmony with your breath.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel each ripple of water passing beneath your fingertips. Each soft sway drawing your mind deeper into calm. Each gentle wave a lullaby that guides you forward. Have you ever noticed how the night can shimmer with magic when you slow down and watch? Fireflies hover near the boat, their tiny lanterns blinking softly. Their lights reflect on the water like scattered stars, and as you gaze, you feel your body relax further. Your mind quieting, your heart sinking with the rhythm of the waves. Ahead, the first silhouette of an island emerges, draped in silver moonlight and shadow. Olive trees and cypress climb the gentle slopes, and soft lanterns glow faintly among hidden paths. You step onto the warm sand, feeling it sink gently beneath your feet, cool and soft where the water laps the shore.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting the energy of the land mingle with your own, filling you with serenity and quiet curiosity. Have you ever imagined walking where gods might have once wandered? The paths seem to hum softly under your feet, carved naturally by centuries of wind, rain, and the careful hands of those who walked here before. Each step feels deliberate, slow, and soothing. You notice small flowers peeking through the stones, their petals glimmering softly in moonlight. Soft waves ripple against rocks, carrying gentle sounds that blend with the night air. Cicadas hum in the trees, and a faint breeze stirs the leaves above you. Each sound, each motion, each subtle scent draws your awareness into presence.
Inhale, exhale.
letting every breath carry calm deeper, letting tension drift away like foam on the water. A narrow path leads you through a grove of olive trees. Moonlight filters through the branches, casting delicate shadows across smooth stones and soft moss. Fireflies drift lazily through the air, their tiny lights blinking slowly, synchronizing effortlessly with your steady breath. Have you ever noticed how shadows and light can feel like a gentle dance, coaxing the mind into restful attention? You pause by a small spring bubbling quietly among the roots of a cypress tree. The water is clear and cool, shimmering softly under the moon. You kneel, letting your fingertips trail through it, feeling its smooth surface, its quiet energy.
Inhale, exhale.
Each breath like a soft wave, washing away thoughts and leaving calm in its place. Have you ever imagined that nature itself can hold stories, waiting quietly for those who notice? Here, the leaves, the stones, the water, and the gentle breeze all hum with the memory of gods and heroes, philosophers and dreamers, weaving a tapestry of serenity and wonder that you can feel in your body, your mind, and your heart. The path widens to a small terrace overlooking a hidden bay. Tiny lanterns glimmer along stone walls, reflecting in gentle waves that ripple softly against smooth rocks. You step slowly, noticing the texture of each stone underfoot, the faint scent of herbs carried by the breeze, and the quiet movement of nocturnal creatures. Each sensory detail anchors your awareness and encourages calm. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to walk where myth and reality meet? Here, the faint silhouette of a temple rises on the far cliff, bathed in silver light. You notice subtle carvings on the walls, intricate patterns softened by time. Each groove, each curve, each shadow invites soft curiosity, gentle reflection, and deeper relaxation. You move along the terrace, following the path toward a small stone archway. Beneath it, soft steps lead to a hidden garden of night-blooming flowers. Their petals glimmer faintly in the moonlight, releasing gentle fragrance into the cool air.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting the scent weave through your senses, each breath relaxing your shoulders, your chest, your legs, and your mind. Have you ever noticed how soft fragrance can anchor presence? Here, the flowers, the breeze, and the distant sound of waves combine into a subtle symphony that guides your attention inward toward calm and serenity. Fireflies drift lazily through the garden, their tiny lanterns blinking in slow, hypnotic rhythm. A marble fountain rests at the center of the garden, water spilling softly into a clear basin. You kneel beside it, letting your fingers brush the surface. The water ripples gently, reflecting the moon and stars.
Inhale, exhale.
Each ripple a gentle cue for your mind to settle, each droplet a soft note in the lullaby of the night. Have you ever felt the quiet power of still water? It mirrors the sky, the moon, and your own inner calm. You sit quietly beside the fountain for a few moments, noticing how each inhalation and exhalation creates subtle waves of peace throughout your body, mind, and awareness. The garden path curves toward a hidden alcove where small statues of gods stand silently, eyes closed in eternal contemplation. Their expressions are calm, serene, inviting you to pause and reflect gently. Have you ever imagined stepping into a space where the energy of the divine feels like a soft embrace? You breathe slowly, syncing your pulse with the gentle stillness around you. The air grows warmer as you continue toward a stone terrace overlooking the ocean. Soft waves hum below, blending with the quiet scent of night flowers. Fireflies flicker among the terrace stones, guiding your gaze lazily toward the horizon. Have you ever noticed how gentle movement can draw attention without urgency, guiding you deeper into calm? Ahead, a small staircase leads to the highest point of the island. Each step is deliberate and slow, allowing your body to sink further into relaxation.
Inhale, exhale.
The combination of movement, scent, sound, and soft light carries your awareness into the hypnotic flow of the night. Have you ever imagined watching the moonlight touch the tops of trees, cliffs, and waves all at once? From this height, you see the islands stretch softly across the horizon, each one bathed in quiet silver, each one inviting gentle curiosity without effort. You feel suspended between sky and sea, history and dream, relaxation and presence. A narrow path curves along the cliff edge, where small lanterns glow softly, illuminating the way. You walk slowly, noticing the texture of each stone beneath your feet, the faint scent of herbs in the night air, and the gentle rhythm of waves far below. Each detail anchors you in the present moment, encouraging deep relaxation. Have you ever imagined standing in a place where every element, light, sound, touch, and scent works in harmony to guide your mind and body into calm? Here, the soft energy of the islands, the gentle whisper of waves, and the quiet hum of nocturnal life combine into a perfect lullaby. The path winds through a grove of olive and cypress trees where fireflies dance like tiny stars. Their lights flicker slowly, gently guiding your eyes and your mind along the serene path.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting the rhythm of your breath match the pulse of the night, the motion of your steps, and the quiet hum of life around you. Have you ever noticed how islands at night seem to hold a secret magic, soft and welcoming? Here, every stone, leaf, and ripple carries subtle energy, inviting you to release tension, to notice slowly, and to drift further into gentle awareness. The path eventually leads to a quiet cliff overlooking the horizon, where the moon reflects like a silver ribbon across calm water. You pause, kneeling gently beside the stones.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting the cool night air and the soft scent of herbs wrap around you, carrying calm deep into your muscles, your chest, and your mind. Soft clouds drift across the sky, occasionally dimming the moon and then revealing it again in gentle silver bursts. The islands shimmer in response, their contours softened by night, their presence hypnotic and serene. Fireflies blink lazily among nearby trees, guiding your gaze forward, softening your attention, and allowing curiosity to remain gentle and restful. Tonight, the islands of gods and dreams have whispered their serenity into your awareness. The gentle waves, soft moonlight, scented air, and tranquil paths have settled into your mind and body. You feel calm, present, and quietly curious, ready to continue your hypnotic journey to Section 5, the hidden temples of Serenity, where soft lanterns, ancient stone, and gentle water will guide you even deeper into restful sleep. Section 5, the hidden temples of Serenity. Tonight, you step softly along a gentle path leading into the heart of hidden temples, tucked quietly among olive groves and whispering hills. Have you ever imagined a place where stone and nature meet so perfectly that the air itself seems to hum with calm? Tonight, you will wander through these serene sanctuaries, feeling each breath, step, and sound guide you deeper into relaxation. The path begins beneath towering cypress trees, their silhouettes elongated in silver moonlight. Each step is soft and deliberate, your feet brushing over mossy stones and smooth earth.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel your body sink gently into the rhythm of the night, each breath becoming slower, deeper, more restorative. Have you ever noticed how silence itself can hold subtle music? The gentle rustle of leaves, the soft whisper of wind through ancient branches, the distant sound of water trickling from hidden springs, all combine into a hypnotic lullaby that drifts softly into your awareness. Fireflies hover near the path, blinking slowly, guiding your gaze and your mind toward calm reflection. A low stone wall appears beside the path, worn smooth by centuries of careful hands. You pause briefly, running your fingers along its surface, feeling the subtle variations in texture. Each groove, each worn edge, each curve seems to hum quietly beneath your touch, inviting your mind to release tension, to let go of lingering worries, and to sink fully into presence. Have you ever imagined that stone could breathe? Here, in these hidden temples, the marble and limestone seem alive with gentle energy. You kneel beside a small fountain, its waters glimmering under moonlight, and let your fingertips trail across the surface. The water ripples softly, catching reflected light and drawing your attention into the present moment.
Inhale, exhale.
The motion of the water syncs effortlessly with the rhythm of your own breath. The path curves gently upward, revealing a small terrace where olive and cypress trees sway softly in the night breeze. Lanterns flicker among the foliage, casting golden light across marble steps and carved statues. Have you ever felt the quiet presence of history, where every stone and branch seems to hold the memory of those who walked before you? You breathe slowly, feeling their gentle energy settle into your awareness. A soft scent of night-blooming jasmine drifts through the air, mingling with the faint saltiness of the nearby sea. You inhale deeply, letting the fragrance fill your lungs, relax your shoulders, and ease every muscle in your body. Exhale slowly, letting the scent carry away any remaining tension, leaving only calm, gentle curiosity and restful awareness. Have you ever noticed how small details can anchor your attention and soothe the mind? The delicate shimmer of moonlight on a carved relief, the soft curve of a marble step, the subtle sound of water spilling into a basin, all create a tapestry of sensory calm that invites your body and mind to relax deeply. You walk along the terrace toward a small, quiet temple, its columns standing like silent guardians under the night sky. The marble glows softly, and the shadows play gently across the intricate carvings. You pause briefly, noticing the delicate patterns etched into stone, flowers, waves, and subtle symbols of wisdom and serenity.
Inhale, exhale.
Let each observation deepen your sense of presence, anchoring you fully in this gentle night. Have you ever imagined stepping into a sanctuary that exists outside of time? Here, the air is thick with quiet magic. Each breeze, each faint bird call, each ripple of water seems to carry whispers of calm, stories of patience, and the gentle pulse of serenity. You walk slowly, noticing the texture of the stone beneath your fingertips, the soft glow of lanterns, and the quiet shimmer of fireflies. The temple doors are open, revealing a small inner courtyard. You step inside, feeling the cool marble beneath your feet and the gentle warmth of the night air brushing your skin.
Inhale, exhale.
The combination of touch, scent, and sound carries your awareness into deep calm, guiding your body and mind into a state of restful presence. Inside the courtyard, a shallow pool reflects the moon and lantern light like liquid silver. You kneel beside it, trailing your fingers across the smooth surface. Each ripple forms soft patterns, hypnotic in their gentle movement. Have you ever noticed how water can mirror not only the sky, but also your own inner state?
Inhale, exhale.
Each wave encourages your mind to settle, your body to soften, and your awareness to expand into serene tranquility. Soft statues stand along the edges of the courtyard, their faces calm and eyes closed, frozen in eternal contemplation. You pause to observe one, noticing the gentle curve of its hands, the subtle tilt of its head, the smooth folds of its stone robes. Each detail invites quiet reflection, gentle curiosity, and a deepening sense of peace. Have you ever imagined that light and shadow can guide your mind as effectively as a lullaby? Here, the moon and lanterns cast moving patterns across the courtyard, highlighting intricate carvings and gently illuminating smooth paths. You follow these subtle cues with your eyes, letting them draw your attention inward, synchronizing your breath with the soft rhythm of the night. A narrow path curves upward toward a higher terrace, where additional temples rise softly from the hillside. You walk slowly, feeling each step as an anchor for your awareness.
Inhale, exhale.
The combination of movement, scent, sound, and visual beauty carries your mind deeper into a state of calm, almost like floating within the gentle rhythm of the world itself. Have you ever noticed how stillness can be as expansive as motion? Here, the quiet spaces between lanterns, the pauses between water ripples, and the gentle sway of trees allow your mind to wander softly, without tension or urgency. You feel the subtle connection between your own heartbeat and the steady pulse of the night, each inhalation and exhalation guiding you deeper into relaxation. The terrace opens onto a breathtaking view of the surrounding hills and distant islands. Moonlight shimmers across the sea, reflecting softly in silver and blue hues. Fireflies flicker lazily among olive trees along the cliff edges, their tiny lights mirroring stars overhead. You pause, letting your awareness absorb the beauty, letting calm settle like a soft blanket over your mind and body. Have you ever felt the quiet magic of an untouched temple, a hidden sanctuary that exists solely for reflection, peace, and gentle curiosity? Here, the air seems infused with serenity itself. Each stone, each leaf, each flicker of light invites your senses to relax, your thoughts to soften, and your awareness to drift freely along the gentle rhythm of the night. A soft stairway leads to a final courtyard, where a circle of small fountains glimmer under the moon. You kneel beside one, letting the cool water run over your fingertips.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the flow of water guiding your own energy downward, softening muscles, quieting thoughts, and carrying you further into rest. Have you ever noticed how repeated, gentle motion can be hypnotic? The soft trickle of water, the sway of trees, the flicker of lanterns, and the slow rise and fall of your breath combine into a soothing rhythm that carries your mind effortlessly into serenity. Beyond the fountains, a small pathway curves toward hidden olive groves and quiet hills, where the next stage of your journey awaits.
Inhale, exhale.
Each step feels lighter than the last, every sound softer, every sensation richer in calm. The temples of serenity have shared their quiet magic, their gentle rhythm, and their hypnotic beauty, leaving you fully relaxed, present, and curious for the next path. Tonight, the hidden temples of serenity have whispered their stories into your awareness. The smooth marble, gentle water, scented herbs, flickering lanterns, and soft night breeze have settled into your mind and body. You feel calm, present, and fully ready to continue your hypnotic journey to Section 6, the Labyrinth of Ancient Wisdom, where winding paths, soft shadows, and quiet discoveries will guide you even deeper into restful sleep. Section 6, the Labyrinth of Ancient Wisdom. Tonight, you step gently into the Labyrinth of Ancient Wisdom, a hidden world of winding paths, soft shadows, and timeless knowledge waiting quietly for those who wander slowly and with open hearts. Have you ever imagined a place where every turn carries a whisper of insight, where each stone seems to hold the memory of countless footsteps? Tonight, you will explore these quiet corridors, feeling the gentle pull of curiosity and calm intertwine as you move. The entrance is framed by tall cypress trees and delicate olive branches, their leaves glimmering faintly under the silver moonlight. You step forward slowly, letting your fingertips brush the rough, smooth and moss-covered stones of the labyrinth walls.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the texture beneath your hands grounding you. each sensation drawing your awareness inward, deeper into the rhythm of the night. Soft whispers of wind flow through narrow corridors, carrying faint scents of wildflowers, herbs, and earth warmed by centuries of sun. The air itself seems alive with quiet energy, inviting your breath to slow, to deepen, to match the gentle pulse of this enchanted place. Have you ever noticed how scent can anchor your attention while softening your mind?
Inhale deeply.
Exhale slowly. Feel calm settling more fully with every breath. Fireflies hover near hidden alcoves, their tiny lights blinking slowly like ancient stars guiding your path. Each flicker draws your gaze naturally without effort, leading your mind along the winding stone paths. Have you ever imagined walking in a space where light, shadow, and soft movement work together to lull your senses into serenity? A gentle curve of the labyrinth opens onto a small courtyard. Smooth stones underfoot are cool against your bare feet. A shallow fountain trickles quietly, reflecting the moonlight in a slow, mesmerizing dance. You kneel beside the water, trailing your fingers along the surface.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel each ripple carry a whisper of calm, a soft echo of centuries of gentle wisdom. Have you ever imagined that every turn in a labyrinth can reveal a secret lesson or gentle insight? Here, the walls seem to hum softly, as if holding the accumulated knowledge of philosophers, dreamers, and seekers long past. Each echo, each soft vibration, each subtle scent encourages reflection, curiosity, and deep relaxation. The path curves again, guiding you through narrow corridors where shadows play along textured stone walls. You notice carvings, delicate symbols, flowing patterns, and tiny depictions of figures deep in thought or meditation. Each detail invites soft attention, gentle wonder, and restful curiosity.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the rhythm of your breath sync with the quiet pulse of the labyrinth. Have you ever felt the calm that comes from slow, deliberate movement? Each step is an anchor for your awareness. Each gentle turn is a chance to pause and notice subtle textures, soft scents, and quiet sounds. Fireflies drift along the corridors, their tiny lights guiding your eyes and your mind without urgency. A small alcove appears ahead, with a stone bench under the branches of a silver-leafed olive tree. You sit, feeling the cool stone beneath you and the gentle sway of leaves above.
Inhale, exhale.
Notice the subtle sounds of night, the soft hum of cicadas, the distant ripple of water, the gentle whisper of wind. Each sound draws your mind into restful presence, each breath a wave of calm flowing through your body. Have you ever noticed how stillness can carry insight? In this quiet alcove, every sound, every texture, every flicker of light seems to hold a subtle message, not of urgency, but of patient understanding. You close your eyes briefly, feeling centuries of wisdom settle softly into your awareness, calming your thoughts, and opening your heart to gentle reflection. The labyrinth curves once more, this time opening onto a hidden terrace where small lanterns hang from olive branches, casting golden light across smooth stone paths. The gentle glow highlights carvings etched into the walls, symbols of harmony, patience, and knowledge. You walk slowly, deliberately, inhaling the scent of herbs and blossoms carried by a soft night breeze. Exhale, feel tension release with each step, leaving only calm and quiet curiosity. Have you ever imagined that walking a labyrinth could feel like tracing the paths of your own thoughts, gently, without judgment? Here, every twist, every subtle rise and fall of the ground, every flicker of light encourages gentle self-reflection, a soft inquiry into your inner world, and the release of lingering stress. You pause at a small fountain tucked into the wall of a quiet corner. Water flows softly into a marble basin shimmering in the lantern glow. You kneel beside it, letting your fingertips trace the smooth surface.
Inhale, exhale.
The gentle sound of flowing water blends with the quiet hum of the night, encouraging your mind to settle deeper, your muscles to release fully, and your awareness to expand into serenity. Have you ever noticed how repeated gentle motion can guide your mind effortlessly into calm? The trickle of water, the sway of branches, the soft blink of fireflies, and the slow rise and fall of your breath all combine into a hypnotic rhythm, leading you deeper into rest and reflection. The labyrinth winds upward to a higher terrace where ancient stone statues stand quietly, their eyes closed in timeless contemplation. Each figure seems to invite you to pause, breathe, and absorb the gentle energy surrounding them.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the presence of history, wisdom, and tranquility settle softly into your body and mind. Have you ever imagined that stone itself could hold understanding? Here, each carved detail, smooth robes, folded hands, serene expressions, feels like a gentle message, reminding you to slow down, to notice, to feel, and to rest. You walk slowly past the statues, each step a soft anchor in the hypnotic rhythm of the labyrinth. A narrow corridor leads you to a quiet overlook, where the moonlight reflects across distant hills and hidden water channels below. Fireflies flicker lazily among olive and cypress branches, their tiny lights guiding your gaze outward and inward simultaneously.
Inhale, exhale.
Let your awareness expand gently, embracing both the vast landscape and your own inner calm. Have you ever noticed how perspective can shift your mind towards serenity? From this terrace, the labyrinth feels expansive yet intimate, vast yet comforting. You sense the interplay of shadow, light, stone, and air, each element harmonizing with the soft rhythm of your breath and heartbeat, encouraging gentle, unhurried presence. The path descends slightly, leading you along stone steps to a hidden garden tucked into the heart of the labyrinth.
Night-blooming flowers release faint fragrance into the cool air.
Lanterns shimmer softly, casting golden glows that dance across leaves and petals. You kneel briefly among the flowers, letting your fingertips brush petals and leaves, inhaling their subtle scent, and exhaling any remaining tension. Have you ever noticed how subtle sensory details can deepen calm? The texture of stone, the fragrance of flowers, the soft glow of light, and the faint ripple of air combine to create a gentle cocoon for your mind and body. You feel present, relaxed, and effortlessly carried deeper into serenity. The labyrinth winds again, gently guiding you toward a quiet stone bridge crossing a shallow, softly babbling stream. You pause, kneeling beside the water, watching small fish shimmer beneath the surface.
Inhale, exhale.
Each ripple, each reflection, each gentle sound carries peace, softening your muscles and quieting your mind. Have you ever felt how nature and architecture can combine to create hypnotic calm? Here, the bridge, the stream, the gentle lantern light, and the rustle of leaves form a symphony of serenity. Each element draws your attention gently, guiding you toward deeper rest without effort. The final corridor curves upward toward the exit of the labyrinth. Soft lanterns line the walls, casting golden reflections on the worn stone. You walk slowly, your steps deliberate, your breath steady.
Inhale, exhale.
The wisdom of the labyrinth settles into your awareness, a gentle, quiet presence that remains as you continue your journey. Tonight, the labyrinth of ancient wisdom has whispered its timeless guidance into your mind and body. The winding paths, soft shadows, flowing water, and quiet gardens have carried your awareness into serenity. You feel calm, centered, and gently curious, ready to continue your hypnotic journey to Section 7, the Gardens of Forgotten Oracles, where hidden messages, soft light, and gentle mystery will lull you even deeper into restful sleep. Section 7, the Gardens of Forgotten Oracles. Tonight, you drift softly toward the Gardens of Forgotten Oracles,
a secret sanctuary where moonlight whispers
and ancient wisdom mingle beneath the olive trees. Have you ever imagined a place where the air itself feels alive with stories, softly guiding your thoughts and your breath into calm serenity? Tonight, you will wander through these quiet gardens,
allowing the hypnotic rhythm of night to carry you gently into rest. The path begins beneath tall cypress trees,
their dark silhouettes dancing gently against the silver moonlight. Each step is slow and deliberate, your feet brushing softly against moss-covered stones and velvety earth.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the cool, fragrant night air settle into your lungs and let your body melt gradually into the rhythm of the garden. Have you ever noticed how silence can hold its own kind of music? Hear the gentle rustle of leaves, the whisper of a distant stream, the soft hum of night insects, all combine into a soothing lullaby that draws your awareness inward. Fireflies hover lazily above flowering shrubs, their tiny lanterns flickering in harmony with your slow, steady breath. A narrow path curves toward a hidden courtyard, revealing small stone statues of oracles in quiet contemplation. Each figure is serene, their expressions calm, their eyes closed in eternal reflection. You pause, kneeling softly beside one, and trace the smooth lines of the marble with your fingertips.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the stillness of their presence seep gently into your mind and body, calming every muscle, softening every thought. Have you ever imagined that wisdom could exist quietly, waiting patiently for those who notice? Here, each sculpture, each carved detail, each subtle shadow seems to hum softly, carrying whispers of knowledge, insight, and serene curiosity. You listen with your mind as your body continues to relax, each breath syncing with the gentle rhythm of the night. The path opens into a wide garden courtyard, where night-blooming flowers release faint, hypnotic scents into the cool air. You kneel among the petals, letting the subtle fragrance drift through your senses.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel each breath carrying calm deeper into your chest, your shoulders, your legs, and your mind. Fireflies drift lazily across the courtyard, their blinking lights guiding your gaze, your awareness and your imagination along soft, serene paths. Have you ever noticed how small, deliberate movements of light can anchor attention? Here, the lanterns flicker, the moon glimmers on marble, and fireflies blink rhythmically, all blending with the gentle sounds of water and leaves. Your attention floats effortlessly among these sensations, feeling both present and relaxed, softly cradled by the night. A shallow fountain rests at the center of the garden, its water shimmering under the silvered light of the moon. You kneel beside it, dipping your fingers into the cool, smooth surface.
Inhale, exhale.
Each ripple spreads calm through your body, each gentle wave carrying the subtle memory of the garden's long, quiet history. Have you ever felt how nature and crafted spaces can harmonize? The fountain, the marble paths, the night flowers, and the subtle rustle of leaves combine to create a tapestry of serenity. You walk slowly along the paths, noticing each detail, each texture, each sound as a cue to deepen your relaxation, to sink further into the hypnotic rhythm of the night. The gardens stretch ahead, winding gently toward hidden terraces and small alcoves tucked between olive trees. Soft lanterns flicker among the leaves, casting golden reflections that dance lazily across the smooth stone. Have you ever imagined walking through a space where every detail is designed to soothe, to guide curiosity gently, and to invite deep reflection? You pause at a small alcove where tiny oracles are etched into marble tablets. Their inscriptions are delicate, flowing symbols that seem to whisper softly to your mind.
Inhale, exhale.
Allow the quiet hum of their stories to settle into your awareness. The garden encourages patient observation, gentle curiosity, and a profound sense of calm. Have you ever noticed how soft scents can guide attention inward? Here, the subtle fragrance of herbs and night-blooming flowers blends with the cool air. Each inhalation draws serenity into your chest, and each exhalation releases tension effortlessly. Your muscles feel lighter, your thoughts slower, your mind more open to the hypnotic rhythm of the night. A narrow path leads to a small bridge over a quietly flowing stream. You kneel beside it, letting your fingertips trail through the cool water, feeling the soft ripple against your skin.
Inhale, exhale.
Notice how each small movement, each gentle touch, carries subtle waves of calm through your body, guiding you effortlessly toward restful presence. Have you ever imagined that water can carry memory and magic? Here, the stream seems alive with soft murmurs of ancient oracles, their wisdom flowing gently with the current. You listen quietly, allowing each whisper to drift into your awareness, comforting, inspiring, and soothing your mind. The garden curves upward toward a hidden terrace, where a circle of small lanterns glows softly among olive trees. The moon casts silver light across carved marble benches, inviting you to sit and rest.
Inhale, exhale.
The combination of gentle light, soft fragrance, and subtle sounds carries your awareness deeper into calm, each breath harmonizing with the slow pulse of the garden. Have you ever noticed how subtle repetition can lull the mind? The blinking fireflies, rippling water, and gentle sway of branches create a hypnotic rhythm. Your breathing matches this rhythm effortlessly, carrying serenity to every muscle, every thought.
And every corner of awareness, a small pavilion emerges ahead.
Draped with flowering vines and softly glowing lanterns, you step inside slowly, noticing the delicate texture of marble and the gentle pattern of shadows. Each step, each inhalation, each exhalation draws your attention inward, encouraging reflection and rest without effort. Have you ever felt that even the smallest spaces can hold great tranquility? Here, the pavilion feels both intimate and expansive. The soft fragrance, flickering light, and gentle whisper of leaves remind you to slow down, to notice, to breathe, and to sink fully into presence. From the pavilion, a gentle path winds through hidden gardens where fireflies dance among night-blooming flowers. The moon glimmers on smooth stone paths and shallow pools. You pause, letting your gaze drift lazily across the serene landscape, feeling the hypnotic pull of the night and the soft pulse of life all around you.
Inhale, exhale.
Letting calm settle deeper, guiding you into gentle awareness and restful curiosity. Have you ever imagined that every plant, stone, and lantern could whisper serenity to you? Here, the subtle energies of the gardens combine, the sway of branches, the fragrance of flowers, the soft flicker of lights, and the gentle hum of water, to create a lullaby for your body, mind, and spirit. The path curves upward toward a secluded terrace, where a small oracle sits quietly, carved in soft marble, eyes closed, and hands resting in calm contemplation. You kneel gently beside it, letting your fingers brush smooth surfaces, inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly, feeling the tranquil presence of wisdom that has lasted through centuries. Have you ever felt that even stillness can teach? Here, in the quiet of the gardens, in the moonlight, among the gentle whispers of nature, you feel the serene energy of the oracles settle into your awareness, leaving a soft, comforting sense of calm. The final path leads toward a hidden grove, where lanterns flicker softly among olive and cypress trees. A gentle breeze stirs leaves, carrying the faint scent of herbs and night flowers. Fireflies hover lazily, guiding your gaze forward, softening your attention and letting curiosity remain calm and soothing. Tonight, the gardens of forgotten oracles have shared their hypnotic serenity with you. The soft light, fragrant air, flowing water, and gentle presence of ancient wisdom have settled deeply into your mind and body. You feel calm, relaxed, and fully ready to continue your journey to Section 8, the Twilight Temples of the Sea, where the hypnotic meeting of moonlight, ocean, and sacred stone will lull you even deeper into restful sleep. Section 8, Twilight, Temples of the Sea. Tonight, you drift gently toward the Twilight Temples of the Sea, where moonlight kisses the waves and ancient stones rise softly from the sand. Have you ever imagined a place where sky, water, and sacred stone meet in serene harmony? Tonight, you will wander along these quiet shores, letting the hypnotic rhythm of waves, light, and gentle wind guide your mind and body into deep calm. The path begins along a sandy beach, cool beneath your feet, where the waves ripple gently in silver moonlight.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel each soft step sink with the slow pulse of the ocean, carrying your awareness gently inward, deeper into presence and relaxation. Have you ever noticed how water can mirror the sky, reflecting light and shadow with effortless calm? Here, each gentle wave, each glimmer of moonlight, each ripple of sea foam invites your mind to slow, your thoughts to soften, and your body to release tension. A small stone pathway leads you to the first temple, its columns rising silently against the horizon. The marble glows softly in the twilight, shadows stretching long across the sand. Fireflies hover nearby, blinking lazily as if guiding your gaze along the serene contours of the temple.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the rhythm of the night blend seamlessly with the hypnotic pulse of the waves. Have you ever imagined stepping into a place where the whispers of history and the quiet of nature are inseparable? Here, each carved stone, each flowing column, each subtle shadow carries the gentle memory of centuries past, inviting patient curiosity and restful awareness. You step onto the temple's terrace, feeling the smooth marble beneath your bare feet, cool yet comforting. A shallow fountain in the center glimmers under the moonlight, spilling water into a basin with a quiet, hypnotic murmur. Kneeling beside it, you let your fingertips trace the rippling surface.
Inhale, exhale.
Each ripple seems to carry serenity into your chest, shoulders, and limbs, deepening relaxation with effortless grace. Have you ever noticed how the soft interplay of light and sound can guide attention inward? The moon reflects across the marble, fireflies flicker in gentle patterns, and the quiet hum of distant waves blends with your breath, creating a natural lullaby that gently soothes the mind and body. A narrow corridor leads from the terrace to a hidden cove along the shoreline, where smaller temples rise quietly among scattered boulders and flowering vines. You walk slowly, feeling each stone beneath your feet, noticing the faint scent of salt water mingled with night-blooming jasmine.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the subtle fragrance draw calm deeper into your awareness, softening your thoughts and your body simultaneously. Have you ever imagined that even a gentle breeze could carry wisdom? Here, the wind moves softly through the columns and branches, rustling leaves and petals in a hypnotic rhythm, each whispering subtle guidance, each sigh reinforcing calm and presence. The cove opens onto a small beach where lanterns hang along low stone walls, their soft glow shimmering across the sand. You pause, noticing the delicate interplay of shadows and light, the gentle movement of fireflies, and the quiet sound of waves kissing the shore.
Inhale, exhale.
Let each sensation guide you deeper into calm, deeper into the gentle embrace of the night. Have you ever felt that the edge of the sea could hold endless tranquility? Here, the water stretches quietly to the horizon, reflecting moonlight like a silver ribbon, and the soft rhythm of waves forms a hypnotic cadence, effortlessly syncing with your own breath. A small stone staircase winds upward along the cliffs, leading to a temple terrace overlooking the ocean. You ascend slowly, each step deliberate, feeling the subtle textures beneath your feet.
Inhale, exhale.
Each movement brings your awareness deeper into presence, each breath a soft wave of calm. Have you ever noticed how height and perspective can enhance serenity? From this terrace, the moon glimmers across the water. Distant islands shimmer in soft silver, and the horizon stretches infinitely, inviting gentle reflection and restful curiosity. You step carefully among the marble columns, feeling their cool smoothness beneath your fingers, noticing subtle carvings of waves, stars, and ancient symbols. Each detail draws your attention effortlessly, encouraging gentle wonder and deepening relaxation. Fireflies drift lazily between columns, their flickering light guiding your gaze and thoughts in slow, hypnotic patterns. Have you ever imagined a place where nature and architecture breathe together? Here, each stone, each leaf, each ripple of water seems alive with subtle energy, blending seamlessly with the hypnotic pulse of your own breath, carrying calm throughout your body and mind. A shallow fountain graces the center of the terrace, its water reflecting the lanterns and moonlight in soft, mesmerizing ripples. You kneel beside it, trailing your fingertips through the cool, shimmering surface.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the gentle waves of the water echo through your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your legs, and your mind, releasing tension effortlessly with each breath. Have you ever noticed how repetition in gentle motion can hypnotize and soothe simultaneously? The flow of water, the flicker of lanterns, and the soft sway of branches all create a natural rhythm that harmonizes perfectly with your breathing, encouraging calm, presence, and restful awareness. The terrace curves into a hidden grove where flowering vines hang from low stone arches. You walk slowly beneath them, noticing each delicate petal, each subtle fragrance, and each soft shadow dancing across the stone floor.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the subtle energy of the flowers settle into your awareness, carrying tranquility into every muscle, every thought, and every heartbeat. Have you ever imagined that gentle fragrance could guide the mind? Here, the air is filled with faint scents of jasmine, rosemary, and the salt-kissed breeze. Each inhalation anchors your awareness, and each exhalation releases lingering tension, leaving only calm and gentle curiosity in its place. The path curves again toward a secluded alcove where a small oracle statue rests quietly, eyes closed, hands folded in eternal contemplation. You kneel softly beside it, feeling the cool marble beneath your fingers.
Inhale, exhale.
The quiet presence of the oracle seems to settle into your chest and mind, filling you with gentle, restful energy. Have you ever noticed how stillness itself can carry profound wisdom? Here, in the gentle shadows and soft glow of lanterns, every detail, stone, water, flower, and light, guides you toward effortless awareness and calm. You feel serene, grounded, and ready to continue your hypnotic journey along the coast. A narrow path leads along the cliffs to a final overlook, where the sea stretches into endless silver under the moon. The gentle sound of waves, the flicker of fireflies, and the soft scent of night-blooming flowers create a hypnotic symphony, guiding your breath and mind into deep relaxation.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel calm settle fully across your body, mind, and spirit. Tonight, the twilight temples of the sea have shared their serene, hypnotic rhythm with you. The soft marble, glimmering lanterns, fragrant air, and gentle waves have carried your awareness into calm, deep presence and restful curiosity. You feel relaxed, centered, and fully ready to continue your journey to Section 9, the moonlit caves of ancient secrets, where quiet shadows, Soft water and hidden wonders will lull you even deeper into restorative sleep. Section 9. Moonlit Caves of Ancient Secrets Tonight. You drift gently into the moonlit caves of ancient secrets, a hidden sanctuary where soft stone, silver light, and quiet whispers guide you deeper into serene curiosity. Have you ever imagined walking through a world where darkness is gentle and shadows feel like calm companions rather than something to fear? Tonight, the caves will reveal their secrets softly, allowing your body and mind to relax with each slow, deliberate step. The entrance of the caves appears beneath a low cliff, bathed in moonlight. Each step into the shadowed arch feels deliberate and grounding.
Inhale, exhale.
Notice how the cool, slightly damp air brushes against your skin, carrying the scent of stone, earth, and distant salt water. Your muscles soften, your heartbeat slows, and your mind begins to settle into the gentle rhythm of the cave. Have you ever noticed how darkness can feel comforting when it is quiet and safe? Here, the soft shadows of stalactites and stalagmites create a slow, hypnotic dance of shapes on the walls. Each curve and texture captures your gaze, guiding your thoughts inward with a soft,
natural curiosity. A narrow passage leads you deeper into the caves,
where faint moonlight filters through small openings above, creating silver streams across the textured stone floor. Fireflies drift lazily along the path, their tiny lights flickering gently like stars fallen to earth.
Inhale, exhale.
Let the soft illumination draw your awareness inward, focusing on calm, presence, and gentle curiosity. Have you ever imagined a place where sound carries like a whisper of history? Here, the faint echo of dripping water and distant subterranean streams creates a hypnotic rhythm. Each drop, each trickle guides your breathing, syncing the rise and fall of your chest with the natural pulse of the caves. The path curves, leading you to a small chamber where smooth, polished stones reflect the moonlight in silvery patterns. You kneel, letting your fingertips brush the cool surface, feeling the subtle grooves and curves beneath your touch.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel every subtle texture carry calm into your body, quieting tension and slowing thought. Have you ever noticed how tactile sensations can anchor awareness? Here, the touch of cool stone, the sound of gentle water, and the faint smell of mineral-rich air draw you into presence, encouraging soft focus and deep, restful attention. A gentle corridor opens to a hidden grotto, where a shallow pool glimmers under faint shafts of light from above. You step slowly toward it, noticing the soft ripple of water and the faint reflection of moonlight across the surface.
Inhale, exhale.
Each ripple mirrors your own slow, calming breath, carrying relaxation through your body, from head to toe. Have you ever imagined that still water could hold stories? Here, every shimmer, every subtle reflection, every gentle ripple seems to whisper quiet secrets, ancient wisdom, and timeless calm. You listen softly with your mind as your body settles further into deep relaxation. The grotto curves, guiding you toward a hidden alcove adorned with faint carvings along the walls, symbols of knowledge, serenity, and patient curiosity. Each mark, each swirl, each tiny detail invites gentle observation and soft reflection.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel these subtle whispers of history weaving into your awareness, encouraging thoughtful stillness and peaceful presence. Have you ever noticed how soft light and delicate shadows can hypnotize the mind? The moonlight filtering through the cave openings creates a gentle play of silver and grey across the walls, each shadow inviting slow exploration, gentle curiosity, and calm observation. You follow a narrow stone bridge over a shallow subterranean stream, the soft gurgle of water blending with the faint echo of drips and distant murmurs. You kneel beside the water, letting your fingers trail through its cool, smooth surface.
Inhale, exhale.
Each ripple seems to carry serenity into your chest, shoulders, and limbs, deepening relaxation with effortless grace. Have you ever felt how repeated gentle motion can lull the mind? The flowing water, the flicker of faint moonlight, the subtle sway of shadows, and the soft rhythm of your own breath blend into a natural lullaby, guiding your awareness deeper into calm, restful presence. The path winds upward through a narrow shaft where the walls are adorned with tiny,
sparkling mineral deposits like stars captured in stone.
You pause, noticing the shimmer of each tiny crystal, the subtle reflection of light, and the gentle texture beneath your fingertips.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel your mind settle into the soft, steady rhythm of observation, reflection, and tranquility. Have you ever imagined that even the smallest details could hold magic? Here, the sparkle of a single mineral, the curve of a stone wall, the faint pattern of light on water, all combine to draw attention inward, encourage calm focus,
and deepen your serene presence. The caves widen again into a grand chamber,
where a gentle underground breeze carries the scent of earth, water, and distant salt. Soft lanterns flicker along the walls, casting golden reflections that blend with silver moonlight. You walk slowly, noticing the interplay of shadows, light and subtle movement, allowing your mind to drift effortlessly into hypnotic awareness. Have you ever noticed how scent can anchor attention and calm the mind? Here, the gentle mixture of minerals, night air, and faint sea salt draws your awareness to your senses, softening tension and inviting complete presence with each slow, deliberate breath. A quiet alcove holds a small oracle statue, carved in polished stone, eyes closed, hands folded in eternal contemplation. You kneel softly beside it, letting your fingertips brush the smooth surface.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the quiet presence of the oracle settle gently into your awareness, carrying calm, serenity, and subtle insight. Have you ever felt that stillness itself can teach? Here, the quiet chamber, the soft ripple of water, the shimmer of moonlight, and the gentle presence of ancient wisdom invite reflection, curiosity, and deep relaxation without effort. The path winds upward toward a hidden exit where a small waterfall spills gently into a pool below, shimmering silver under the moonlight. You kneel beside the water, letting your fingers trace its soft ripple, inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly, feeling the flowing motion carry serenity through your entire body, mind, and spirit. Have you ever noticed how nature and stone can blend into a hypnotic lullaby? Here, the waterfall, the shimmer of moonlight, the gentle shadows, and your steady breath create a perfect rhythm for calm, rest, and effortless presence. The final passage curves toward a quiet opening above, where moonlight streams down onto smooth stone steps. You ascend slowly, each step deliberate and grounding.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel centuries of quiet wisdom, soft water, and hypnotic rhythm settle deeply into your body, encouraging stillness, peace, and restful awareness. Tonight, the moonlit caves of ancient secrets have shared their hidden wonders with you. The soft stone, shimmering water, flickering light, and subtle whispers of ancient wisdom have guided your awareness into deep calm. You feel fully relaxed, present, and ready to continue your hypnotic journey to Section 10, the dawn over Olympus, the final embrace of sleep, where the gentle rising sun, soft clouds, and serene mountain heights will lull you into the most restorative sleep of the night. Section 10, Dawn over Olympus, the final embrace of sleep tonight. You ascend gently toward the serene heights of Mount Olympus, where the first hints of dawn touch the peaks and the sky begins to shimmer in soft hues of gold and rose. Have you ever imagined standing quietly where the clouds meet the mountain, feeling the stillness of the world and the subtle stirring of light that awakens the day? Tonight, you will drift through this tranquil dawn, letting every breath, every soft sight, every gentle sound lull you fully into restful sleep. The path begins along a winding stone trail, smooth beneath your bare feet, bordered by delicate wildflowers and low-growing herbs.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the cool mountain air fill your lungs, and the gentle rhythm of your steps sync with the serene heartbeat of the land. Each breath draws calm deeper into your body. Each exhale releases tension effortlessly. Have you ever noticed how soft light can guide the mind into presence? Here, the first glimmers of dawn filter through the clouds, touching the edges of ancient stone and frost-kissed leaves. Fireflies linger briefly, their tiny lanterns fading with the growing light, yet their calm, gentle rhythm remains in your awareness. The path curves upward, leading you to a quiet terrace where smooth marble columns rise among patches of wild thyme and rosemary. The air carries a subtle fragrance, blending the earthy aroma of stone and mountain air with the faint sweetness of blooming flowers.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel each scent anchor your attention, inviting complete relaxation and deep serenity. Have you ever imagined that the rising sun could feel like a gentle embrace? Here, the soft glow spreads across the mountain, reflecting on stone steps, marble pillars, and dewdrops on delicate petals. Each shimmer guides your gaze, softens your mind, and calms your body, like a natural lullaby crafted by the world itself. A quiet fountain rests at the center of the terrace, its water glimmering softly in the early light. You kneel beside it, tracing the smooth surface with your fingertips.
Inhale, exhale.
Each ripple mirrors your own slow, steady breath, carrying calm through your chest, shoulders, arms, and legs, and encouraging the deepest sense of presence and stillness. Have you ever felt how repetition and gentle movement can lull the mind effortlessly? The water's soft ripple, the faint sway of leaves, the whisper of wind, all sync harmoniously with your breath, creating a natural rhythm of calm that flows through every part of your body. The path curves toward a hidden alcove, framed by ancient olive trees and the faint shimmer of frost on small stones. You walk slowly, noticing each subtle texture beneath your feet, each gentle scent in the air, each soft sound echoing through the quiet mountain dawn.
Inhale, exhale.
Let the sensory details deepen your relaxation, allowing the mind to drift into serenity and gentle awareness. Have you ever imagined that even stillness can be full of subtle wonder? Here, every leaf, every stone, every drop of water seems to hold quiet wisdom, inviting soft reflection and effortless calm. You pause briefly, kneeling beside a moss-covered stone, feeling the texture beneath your fingertips, breathing in the tranquility of the moment, and exhaling any lingering tension. A gentle staircase winds upward toward a marble pavilion perched at the highest point of the mountain. You ascend slowly, each step deliberate, feeling the smooth, cold stone beneath your feet, the soft morning air brushing against your skin.
Inhale, exhale.
Each step carries serenity. Each breath guides calm deeper into your body, and your mind drifts effortlessly toward restful presence. Have you ever noticed how perspective can deepen calm? From this elevated pavilion, the world stretches infinitely below, valleys, forests, rivers, and distant islands bathed in early light. The clouds float gently around the peaks, brushing softly against the marble columns, and creating subtle shadows that move gracefully with the breeze. Each sight invites gentle contemplation, effortless curiosity, and deep relaxation. A circle of small lanterns glimmers softly along the pavilion edges, their golden glow blending with the growing daylight. Fireflies drift lazily, their faint light harmonizing with the shimmer of the sun.
Inhale, exhale.
Each subtle interplay of light and shadow carries serenity through your awareness, reinforcing calm, presence, and the quiet anticipation of restful sleep. Have you ever imagined walking through a space where time itself feels gentle? Here, the marble, the air, the soft sway of leaves, and the subtle warmth of dawn seem to move in rhythm with your breath, creating an environment perfectly designed for calm, restful surrender. A shallow fountain in the center of the pavilion glimmers like liquid gold in the first rays of sun. You kneel beside it, trailing your fingers through the cool water.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel the gentle movement echo through your body, releasing any remaining tension and carrying serenity to every muscle, every thought, every corner of your mind. Have you ever noticed how gentle repetition can lull even the busiest mind? The soft ripple of water, the faint sway of branches, the flicker of lantern light, and the slow rising sun combine to create a natural hypnotic rhythm, allowing your body to settle deeply into calm, effortless presence. The terrace opens onto a hidden garden, where night-blooming flowers linger softly, their petals glimmering with dew. The air carries the faint, sweet scent of jasmine and rosemary, mingling with the subtle freshness of mountain dawn.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel each breath carry tranquility into your chest, your shoulders, your legs, and your mind, releasing the last threads of tension. Have you ever imagined that fragrance and sight can guide awareness as gently as a lullaby? Here, the petals, leaves, and stones are arranged in quiet harmony, every detail inviting soft observation, effortless curiosity, and profound calm. You walk slowly along the garden paths, noticing subtle textures, delicate sounds, and the faint warmth of morning light, sinking deeper into serenity with each step. A small oracle statue rests among the flowers, carved in polished marble, eyes closed, hands folded in gentle contemplation. You kneel beside it, tracing the smooth curves with your fingertips.
Inhale, exhale.
Feel quiet wisdom of the oracle settle into your mind, body and spirit reinforcing serenity, calm, and the gentle release of any lingering tension. Have you ever felt how stillness itself can nurture deep presence? Here, in the gentle dawn, among flowers, marble, and soft light, the quiet energy of Olympus seems to flow into you, leaving only calm, ease, and effortless awareness. The final path leads to the summit, where clouds drift lazily around the peaks and the sun rises fully, painting the sky in soft hues of gold, pink, and lavender. You sit on a smooth marble ledge, gazing at the horizon, letting the gentle warmth of the sun touch your skin and the cool mountain air brush softly across your face.
Inhale, exhale.
Let the calm of the moment fill every fiber of your being, preparing your mind and body for deep, restorative sleep. Have you ever noticed how the combination of sky, stone, and soft light can lull the mind completely? Here, the gentle sun, drifting clouds, and tranquil heights blend seamlessly with your breath, creating the perfect environment for surrendering to calm and rest. As you settle fully onto the ledge, you feel the entire journey through Greece, the gardens, temples, caves, and mountains merge into a single, serene current of tranquility flowing through your body.
Inhale, exhale.
Every breath carries serenity, every heartbeat resonates with calm, every thought softens and dissolves gently into restful presence. Tonight, Mount Olympus has offered the final embrace of sleep. The soft morning light, cool marble, gentle fragrances, and the quiet wisdom of the mountain have carried you effortlessly into deep relaxation. You feel serene, centered, and fully ready for restorative, peaceful slumber. Let your mind drift, let your body settle, and let the gentle magic of Greece lull you into the most restful sleep of your night.